fuck with our agitation training. If you want to learn how to be in a formation, come fuck with our march training. We do study groups every Wednesday. If you want to learn revolutionary politics, if you want to learn about how U.S. imperialism is decaying, and that's why this oppression increases, that's why we continue to kill black people, we kill black people faster and faster. They want to put us down, so we can't let them put us down. But in order for them to not put us down, we got to organize. In order for these numbers to stay tight, in order for all these people to be out here every time, we got to be organized with somebody. If you got something, if you bring food to the thing every time, get with a bunch of people who bring food. We need organizations to support this movement. We need support organizations so that people can. Alright, y'all, if y'all still got energy in you left, we gonna keep moving. We about to keep this march going. We gonna keep it pushing. When you want to keep it moving, we gonna keep moving. You listen to our queen. Alright, y'all get tight. If y'all still got energy, y'all still trying to mobilize, y'all still trying to move. City Hall, yeah. Alright, y'all. What was his name again?
Gary Foster!
I said, what was his name?
Gary Foster!
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 Say his name.
Gary Foster!
Say his name.
Gary Foster!
Say his name.
Gary Foster!
What was his name?
Gary Foster!
What was his name?
Gary Foster!
Say his name.
Gary Foster!
Say his name.
Gary Foster!
Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. We gonna say his name.
I shared my stream with
Alright, y'all. Chris. Where you at, Chris? What happened?
streamers that I know, they're just like, hey man, a lot of my followers are telling me, yeah, I get what you're saying. Can you give me a ride? I live like 5 minutes away. What's the solution? Whoa. Okay, could you make a comment on there just explaining the reason why some people are going bad? I'll say something about it too. I just mentioned that we're trying to keep misinformation from being spread. Man, but I'm not doing any of that, you know, so I don't know what's going on that end. Yeah, I just had a concern, man, just because a lot of people have been complaining about, I don't know, like, I've had a ton of people tonight, and I guess it's because there's a lot of trolls or whatever. But let me figure it out. Well, I got 3 different messages directly from the streamers that I know, like Andrew Moscalo and stuff. And then I got, I think that's about it. But, like, there's been maybe 1 or 2 protesters, but I'm not really keeping up with the messages. I kind of just saw it in the comments, saw like 2 or 3 messages, and then saw the messages in the stream. Alright guys, so I know that a lot of you have a lot of questions about moderating on the stream, because I've received a lot of feedback about the way that our admins and our moderators have been handling the situation in the comments. The one thing, and I want to make it clear that I have asked my admins to do, is to try to minimize the amount of factual, like, not opinion, but qualitative, factual, provable information to make sure that everything that is being shared on the stream isn't inconsistent with the facts that we understand of the Jared case. Because, for example, a lot of people are saying that Jared shot 5 rounds, and that's absolutely untrue. Austin Police Department released a statement saying that Garrett shot no bullets. If your opinion of Garrett isn't positive, then, you know, there's absolutely no problem with that, so long as you're not making statements that are literally contradictory to facts. And we're being really strict about that. I had a phone call. We're gonna try to be better about it. You know, I'm figuring all this out, man. It's kind of the first time that I think that I deal with so many people in the comment section, and we've just been trying to do our best to maintain our value of truth seeking. You know, I personally hate silencing anyone, because I love everyone, you know, and I minimize, I try to keep it at a bare minimum regarding who gets, you know, moderated or not. It's just important to have some moderation. I at first was completely opposed to any moderation, but then people were getting doxxed, you know, things were going out of hand. So please excuse me if it's not perfect. I love y'all. Thank you. You know, that's something that me and the admin team will figure out together as we, you know, continue to do these streams.
I want to show some love to my good friends, like I always used to do in the beginning. Hiram, out here doing what he does best, no matter what. My brother in the fight, man. So show some love to Hiram. I'm sure most of y'all already know who he is. Doing amazing things out here.
Thanks, man.
Every time, every day, as much as possible. No matter how hard, because believe me, I know it's hard. He's always out here, so show some love to Hiram. Be sure to like his stream. Hey, y'all put his stream in the comments. Put a link to his stream in the comments,
And if y'all feel like admins aren't doing a good job, then we'll take care of the issue. You know, my goal is to improve in any way that I can to make sure that all of our experience in the stream is healthy, that we're all having good dialogue. And if I look dressed ready for a paintball tournament, is because yesterday I was within 10 feet of somebody shooting and witnessed the death of a really good friend of mine, and I just don't feel comfortable coming out here without some kind of protective gear. You know, besides that, I've been shot at before with less lethal. I've been maced, you know, everything. So I just would rather be prepared for situations that are dangerous. Yeah, of course. Yeah, man, thanks. So we're out here at the intersection of 4th and Congress. The crowds have most definitely dwindled to between 100 and 150. Also, I want to say I love you, Trump supporters. I love you, Biden supporters. I love anyone, even if you know you're for a camel for president. I just love you as a human to human, and I will never express my opinion to you on this stream because y'all will never find out what I'm. Just kidding. Y'all will find out. But if I want to be a good journalist, I want to make sure that my own opinion of whatever's going on doesn't interfere. So long as we're talking about things that we can factually prove. You know, opinions are different than fact. Those are completely fine, but misinformation is harmful. So, yeah, thank you guys for understanding if you do. And if you're mad at me, I'm sorry. I'll get better when I can. Oh, I'll start trying to get better. I have a vest under this, a Kevlar vest, under this plastic shell. Thank you for the flower. So y'all know I'm not just wearing this plastic thing. Under I have a Kevlar vest. I still need to get a metal plate for it, but it's better than nothing for now. You know, somebody donated this to me after yesterday, and I'm eternally grateful. Hopefully I'll be able to upgrade my armor and you know, have something much more effective at stopping rifle or assault rifle ammo, because I know that this little Kevlar vest probably won't do that.
But they were all wearing it. Yeah. Because they knew we were in prison.
All I'm saying is we can do this. That's what we're going to do. But that's what I'm learned it.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it is time to fucking act. It's been time to fucking act. But you gotta be smart. We gotta be smart. We gotta use that same composure, that same fucking, the analysis that he made before he made a move. You gotta use that. Fuck this, like yes, solidarity, but not the fucking mob mentality, okay y'all? We need to think. We are individuals, and there is strength in our individuality, and there is strength in our solidarity. I need us to be as composed and as strong as Garrett was every fucking day.
Yeah.
I know he has no regrets. You know what happened? And I know I'm not the only one who took comfort in his presence here. But no, he has not left us. He's still here. He needs us to be smart. He needs us to be strong. He needs us to fucking make this shit happen for real. Yay. I love y'all.
Those of y'all that didn't know Garrett, he was a very soft-spoken dude. He was like one of the nicest people out here. He didn't bother anybody. He was nowhere near as crazy as I was, saying all the crazy shit that I tell these cops because I don't give a fuck about him. He was a nice guy. He didn't deserve that shit.
He doesn't deserve the fucking slander he's getting either. The smear campaign going against him.
Right, and I want to touch on what she's saying. Do not feed any of the internet trolls. Do not buy into this bullshit that he pointed his gun at the car. We all know that's false. We got pictures that prove it. Don't buy into that narrative. Garrett was a sweet dude, and we are not about to let them fuck his name up.
We
I put that
never
on my
fucking
life.
shot anybody.
We were there. We saw everything.
And you can't tell us what we didn't see.
Are we moving somewhere, y'all? Someone talk to me. Are we moving somewhere? What's up?
Where though? I'm hearing.
Yeah, they were talking around earlier. Someone said they came handling out.
So it looks like the protesters will be marching. I tried to get some drone footage, but I crashed my drone recently and I didn't fix it properly, so we'll see. It's a little drone. I bought it for like $40 off a friend. It doesn't really get good footage, but it's my practice, so maybe one day I could get better footage. I don't know. But I definitely wanted to crash this before I crash the $2,000 device or something.
I'll lend you one. I don't use it at all. Doesn't matter. Remember me?
Vaguely, yeah. Vaguely, man, vaguely, my life.
I don't use it at all. I'd rather put to good use.
Okay. Do you have any contact with me? I really appreciate it, bro.
So if you actually want to do it. I keep saying I'm going to and I don't, so I'd rather you just use it if you're going to.
Yeah.
my first time here. Brother here. There's another. You crash out and go. With your contact.
Alright, y'all. It's time to start moving. Yep. My bad.
Huh?
You
We
drive
gonna
out
start
here?
moving, y'all.
I live out here.
Okay.
So,
live over
let's
at
get
East
right.
I live on Riverside.
Okay.
Yeah, not too far from here. So send me a text. I'd be super excited. Thank you so much.
We gonna keep moving with what we got. We gonna keep moving what we got. We need to take off. Let's do this street up. Let's fill the street up. Fill the street up. All sides, all lanes. Fill the street up. We don't have as many numbers as earlier, but that's what comes with it sometimes, you know? People got stuff to do in the morning, I understand, people got things.
Hey,
And,
I don't know how much longer we stay, but next time you
so strength and power of what you have. You know what I'm saying? That's where things start. That's where things start. Not everything starts off big, not everything just up a.
It really does.
Boom, now we got a huge bomb, or now we got a huge movement, or a huge, gathering organization. It starts off like this. Sometimes people gonna prolong, it's all good. Just don't keep at it though. Because if you can't be here physically, this fight can be fought in more than one way. We all know that. We all know that. If you can't make it in, y'all know that. Donate to organizations, donate to funds, raise awareness, sign petition, make sure you get out and vote. There's a bunch of stuff. Just get active. Get active. Get involved. Number one, get involved. Y'all out here, y'all involved. But again, it's not just you. It's about when you go home. What are you telling the people within your household? Because we all know it starts at home. Everything starts at home. It starts in your home, and then you go out, boom, you go outside your doors, and it's your city, and it goes from city to your county to state, and next thing you know, we're on the nation, the world. So it all starts at home base, at home plate. What are you telling your siblings? What are those conversations you're having with your mom, your uncle? What's those conversations you're having? You actually step up when that racist cousin says that remark, you put him in place, you check him, or you just like, that's Steve, that's my racist cousin. That's my racist uncle, he's just gonna be racist. Stand up for us, not just out here, at home. In your friend group, what's that one friend? We all know there's one of our friends that's a little fucked up or a little off. Check her ass. Check his ass. That's what he fought for. He fought for that. He was like, man, this is all bullshit. It's all bullshit. I'll make sure I'm gonna get myself a black queen. I'll make sure I love on her. I'll make sure I protect her. Make sure I defend her. Every damn time. Every damn time. So where are my people at? My people in the back? Right here. Denzel, Chris. Where my dog Chris at? Chris. We're right here. Right here? So Gary's sister, she said, thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you for everybody supporting the family. And don't let his name ever be forgotten. Thank y'all so much. Much love to everybody that showed up. That's right. That's right. Yeah. We will not be forgotten at all. We'll make certain of that. We'll make certain of that. Everybody back there, we ready? Yeah. Up front, we ready? Yeah. Y'all tired? Yeah. No. Let's get it. Hold on, let me just make sure we all solid. We all solid. Boom, boom, boom. Can I get an okay? Can I get a peace sign? Boom, we moving. We solid. What's up?
Yeah.
Ask her real quick. Ask her real quick. You know, we are in a sensitive space, of course, sensitive situation. We want to make sure that we honor our queen. We want to make sure we honor our queen and that she's situated, she's comfortable. And she's comfortable. We'll get in formation, we'll stay tight. We stay together, we stay strong.
woman empowerment. They had to period.
Yeah, no, this is still enough people to take the streets real good. We got people protecting the front and the back, making sure that there are no threats. You know what I'm saying? We still need to stay aware. You know what I'm saying? Like they're out here. They wanna put us down, but we're out. We got the numbers to take them down. We got the numbers to take the streets. So don't get scared. Stay tight. We gotta fight our enemies. We gotta think about stuff. That's it.
Hey, what about footage coming out?
Guys, it looks like I broke my $40 drone
supposedly,
practicing flying it yesterday, so I might not be able to get drone footage tonight. Either way, it's like really bad drone footage because the camera is like so tiny. I mean, it's a $40 drone, right? So it's got the littlest tiny camera, so it's no big deal. I bought it to crash it. I bought it because, you know, I wanted to practice, maybe get a good idea of what I'm jumping into when I say I want to do drone footage. So that's bad news, guys. I'm sorry. We'll get back to the protest.
Like, oh, I'm just this, oh, I'm just that, oh, I'm just a teacher, oh, I'm just this. You're a soldier for the people if you come out here and fight, so act like a soldier of the people.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
We're starting to lose our barricade.
All right, we got our queen. We're starting to lose our barricade over there, y'all. We gotta.
Young black queen, come to the front. Black woman, come to the front. There's been problems where y'all are overlapping.
Awesome. All right, as we get started, y'all. United we stand. 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 What was his name? What was his name? What was his name? What was his name? Let's go. What was his name? What was his name? What was his name? What was his name? We gonna say his name. We gonna say his name. They gonna hear his name. What was his name? Say his name. 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 Yo, yell his name. Scream his name. What was his name? What was his name? Say, what was his name? What was his name? We gonna know his name. 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 Know his name. We gonna yell his name. We gonna say his name. We gonna say his name. We gonna know 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 his name. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? We gonna know his name. 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 Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. We gonna know 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 his name. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? We gonna know his name. We gonna say his name. We gonna yell his name. We gonna say his name. We gonna know 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 his name. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? We gonna say his name. We gonna say his name. We gonna know 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 his name.
The individual pushing Whitney in her wheelchair is their roommate. And the woman in the wheelchair is the wife of the man who was murdered, Garrett Foster. She is Whitney.
Garrett Foster! 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 Garrett Foster!
Slow down in the front.
Our street! Our street!
All right, we're good. Let's go. Let's go. We good. Let's go. Let's go. We good.
Our street! 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 Whose streets? 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 Our street!
So we're currently marching over to City Hall. That's about all. Let's get right back to it. We were at the spot where Garrett Foster was shot. Earlier there was a couple speeches. The vigil started there. People marched to APD, then back to the spot where the vigil started, which is where the individual was shot. And then now we've made our way down to City Council.
The back keeps rocking, the front slows down. Say his name. Say his name. Garrett Foster. 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 Say his name. Garrett Foster.
That's the whole freaking day.
Thank you to whoever brought a case of waters. I'm gonna take one or two, probably two, and then offer them to all the other people here so no one dehydrates or gets heat stroke. So I will be right back. I'll point the camera at what the protesters are doing. Meanwhile, I distribute waters. Hi, Meredith. Huh? Yeah. I'm well. How are you?
Watch out, everybody back up. He's with us. He's good. He's good. He's with us. He's good. He's good. Seriously.
Real quick. I don't care if it's inconvenience for them. All it is, it's nothing in the world for them. We holding this down. Fill it up like we are right now. Stay like this and stay tight. Shouldn't be any kind of spaces. Just like this. It's a slight inconvenience. Go ahead and bust a U-turn. They bust a U-turn on this side, or it's all one way. That's one way. All right, we'll get up. Yeah, we're going to go this place we go this way. But it's a slight inconvenience. That's for people going this way. Bust a bitch. That's all it is.
That's a scary thing.
Oh, yeah. You know what the word. Well, like, I think
You know who we stand? You know who we stand? Real quick. You know who we stand? United we fall. You know who we stand? United we fall. You know who we stand? United we fall. Hey, real quick, guys. If you need some water, please stay hydrated. Please stay hydrated. I know it's nice.
Hey, we got water over here. Yeah.
Get that water.
Yeah, guys, stay hydrated. Woo! They got the water for me before I was able to go and get it.
Thank you. Water.
Hey, thank you guys for distributing the water.
Absolutely.
Yo, we were at APD earlier, and regrettably, we had to leave. But you know what? I wanted to say something there, and I'm just going to say it now. Last night, when Garrett lay in the fucking street, and we were all there, we stood by Garrett. We stood because he stood for us. Whitney, Garrett stood for us. Garrett died for Whitney, died for us, protecting us. The EMS came, took Garrett away, and the pigs started fucking laughing at us. Can you believe that shit? They were looking at us and they were fucking laughing at us, and they started bringing out the fucking paddy wagons.
Boo! Motherfuckers!
Fuck APD!
This one's louder.
Fuck APD!
Yeah.
Fuck APD. But that, they didn't fucking stop there. They punched a fucking random protester right in the fucking face, brought out those fucking paddy wagons. It took us so long to get out of there. They wanted to arrest us so fucking bad, but we couldn't do that. We stayed, we united. This is possibly one of the most uniting things that has ever happened that I've seen in this city. Y'all, we have come together to take care of our own. Because it's us. It's always going to be us, and it's always fucking been us. United we stand! Divided we fall! 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 Say his name! Garrett Foster! 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 That's it!
You keep this shit rocking. We gonna stand strong. We gonna stand united. When we say that, don't just let that be a saying. Don't let that be a phrase. We are literally united. We should be living here connected, tapped in with somebody you've never met. Look to your left and right. If the person is not familiar to you, make yourself familiar. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. That's all it is. What's up? What's up, bro? What's up, sis? What's going on, family? It's about time we start. Like I said at City Council, I told City Council, we told City Council, y'all can either be a part of this family or contribute to the separation of it. What is it gonna be?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's our house. He was streets are our house.
I know, it's so hard to recognize people. What's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew,
Hey guys, real quick, if you need water, come up to me and I'll help you find some water. Please stay hydrated. There's some water on the sidewalk over there as well. So I know I started feeling lightheaded a little bit earlier, so y'all take care of yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, the reality is he was released today. Monica. Chief Family came out and said that he was released. Yep. The murderer. The murderer.
Water's so important, guys.
I mean, they're
I don't want anyone getting heat stroke. I wasn't there when it happened. I don't want anyone getting hurt, so. Someone, one of the people that was watching the stream brought water to the protesters, and I'm glad because it was starting to get hard to find a drink out here. I couldn't bring my camel pack today. I think I ripped a hole in it, so I'm gonna have to get another one. Thankfully, I bought a really inexpensive one. Maybe I should buy a better one next time, because the one I bought I've had for like a really long time now. So we're out here in front of City Hall. This is Cesar Chavez Street. Protesters currently have the road blocked. There are various cars and people directing traffic back there, and the protesters are mostly hanging out right here.
Hey, if you haven't got water yet, it's on my whole thing right here. If you haven't got water yet, so I need some water. It's a thing right here. I know the camera's everywhere, but I'm trying to take care of myself as I record. My phone's in my hand.
Yeah, the person that brought water brought us 10 cases of water, so I think we have plenty of water for now, for those of you wondering. Thank you. Just you know, trying to do my part to make sure that no one gets seriously injured out here or seriously hurt from a lack of hydration. Again, I don't protest. You know, for those of you that aren't familiar with my stream, I don't participate, I don't chant, I only film. And you know, I'll do things here and there that I feel are imperative, just for the health and the, you know, the well-being of the protesters and everyone out here. So yeah, but I want to make it clear, I never participate, I never share my opinion on stream. I think that, you know, I want to stay unbiased in my reporting. I want to make sure that my reporting isn't tainted by my opinion, and I really do my very best, having only been a journalist for the last 2 months, to be as diligent and to be as effective at accomplishing what I say I want to accomplish.
They're gonna equate them, their lack of inconvenience or their inconvenience with a life loss, somebody being murdered. It's not compared in the slightest. In the slightest. I'm not trying to hear that shit. We're out here. This is the people. We were deeper earlier, but you know, things happen, but we're still out here. We're making do with what we have. And at the end of the day, it don't matter if there's 5 people, if there's 500 people, if there's 5,000 people. We are active. We are here. That's what matters. That is what matters. That we get involved and we get active.
I know.
So as we're here right now, make sure we're tight. We're being vigilant. We're watching out for each other. We're looking at every vehicle passing by, being observant. Be observant. Be vigilant. That's how they got me. That's how I got arrested. I was in the back of the group, marching with the brigade. But I got lazy. I got to the back of the group, and they got on me. Stay tight. Make sure we are together. We are united. When I say FCP, fuck the police. 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 FCP. FTP, fuck the police. 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 Hey, FTP, fuck the police. FTP, fuck the police. FTP, fuck the police. FTP, fuck the police. When we say that, all of that's coming from your fucking diaphragm. All of that's coming from the core. All of that's coming from your heart. That shit gotta be real life. Real life. We got people that we burying, y'all. We got people that are we have families that are being ravished. Families that are being completely destructed.
What's more than dignity?
Bus coming through.
Oh, we like buses. Camejo, my friend.
Derek Foster, presente en la lucha. Derek Foster.
Looks like they're letting a city bus through.
Watch out, get this car back in.
Derek Foster. Derek Foster.
Letter 3, y'all. BJ, you cry.
When I say hands up, y'all say don't shoot. Hands up. 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 Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot. 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 Fight back. 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 Fist up. 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 Man, you didn't even warn us about speeding it up, and everybody stayed on point. That was legit.
that bus cut through over here, he's gonna make a turn. All right, you might want to move this, but.
He's just going right out here. He's trying to
If you want to get involved with stuff in Austin, right? Like you just MRV, Ramos Brigade, they're good here.
I'm still figuring out my exact ideology of course. It's always a learning process. Yeah, it's just like, I know, I've heard.
It's good. He's a friend.
It is right to rebel. 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 Take the street, take your ground. Make these racists take them down. Take the street, take your ground. Take the street, take your ground. Make these racist gangsters down. Take the street, take your ground. Take the street, take your ground. Make these racist pigs them down. Take the street, take your ground. Make these racist pigs them down. Take the street, take your ground. Make these racist pigs them down. Take the street, take your ground. Take the street, take your ground. Take the street, take your ground. Stay your ground. Stay your stand. Stay your stand. Get Boston. 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 Okay, y'all, let's move on to City Hall. Let's take up City Hall for a little bit. All right, let's get on the sidewalk. Let's take City Hall. Let's get up the street for a second.
You'll hold down the parking. You'll hold down the lanes.
Yeah, right, we got it.
So the protesters have moved out of the street. We're in Austin, Texas, outside of Austin, Texas City Hall. Tonight was a vigil for Garrett Foster, who was killed yesterday, or who died yesterday in an incident involving a shooting. The facts of that case are still unclear. I honestly don't know what happened exactly. I was about 15 feet away, and I ran away as soon as I could because over 10 shots were fired, and in that moment I felt I was going to be a victim of a mass shooting. It was tough, guys. But that's what today's event is about. You know, I'm not going to debate the facts of the case. I don't know them exactly, and I mean I was there, so I'm sure we all still, you know, have to wait for the investigation to take place for us to understand what the real events or the real things that led up to what tragically happened that night were. So let's get right back to the protest.
But at the end of the day, by choosing to be a politician, they are part of the same racist imperialist system that produced reactionaries like the one who murdered Garrett last night. So they cannot front and pretend like they're on our side. Because as long as they serve this system, as long as they are not willing to exit it completely and destroy it from the outside because it cannot be destroyed from within, then they are not on our side. They are our enemies just as much as the pigs and just as much as the reactionaries who try to punish anyone regardless of their race for fighting for Black lives. So we cannot put up with that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take over. Pew pew, you guys hear me? Hey, what's up, family? Alright, so we got a really beautiful opportunity right here, right now. We're gonna occupy this shit. We got demands. We got the people. This is our home. These are our streets. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready.
That means we stay here. I'm ready.
I'm gonna be here all day, all week, all next fucking month. How y'all been here? Where y'all been at? We here right now. That's all that matters. We here right now. We're going to take this opportunity that we have, and we're going to stay here. You with the fucking people? You ready?
Yeah, if you were pretty sure you do. You probably do.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I love you guys so fucking much. We're going to do this in shifts. Whatever you gotta get, just stay here all night. Fucking go get it. Cause we stay here all night. Yeah. Somebody wants to get some food. I need some smoke. Somebody wanna get some water. We gonna need some water.
Somebody want to get some liquor? No, I'm just
And liquor. Pillows, blankets, you know. But we ready. I'm ready. We've been talking about this for a minute. I don't know if you guys heard. But this is it. It is time to occupy. It is time to disobey. I don't care how scared you are. If you ain't scared, you ain't fucking smart. You ain't looking. You gotta be a little fucking scared. You gotta be a little fucking aware. But don't let that mean you back down. It ain't reason enough for me to back down. Never gonna be enough reason for me to back down. I'm here for you. I'm here for this Occupy. I'm just saying we got real good opportunity right here to make some real shit happen.
Yeah.
Let's take advantage of it, y'all. So let's work out the shifts, let's work out, you know, the material. We try to do this ahead of time, but there's no time like the present. There's some shit out there. Fuck the police!
Fuck the police!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Fuck the police!
Fuck the police!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Thank you, I love y'all, motherfuckers.
We love y'all, we love you. Go ahead, boss, go ahead.
Hey guys, I just want you to know, you dedicated. Know the names. Know the names of your enemy. Do you know who your city councilor is? We're represented by 12 different city councilors in this city. Do you know who yours is? Do you know who your enemy is? Do you know who Steve Adler is? Do you know who Spencer Kronk is? Do you know who Brian Manley is? These are our targets. Take it to them. When you see protests at their house, you go to their house and you fucking tell them, because they are ignoring us. They are letting it go. We protest in the street and they sit in their homes comfortable just letting for it to pass. Take it to them. Take it to them.
We know where you live, motherfuckers. We know where you live. You can't hide any longer.
people don't even know that Spencer Crunk is their neighbor. That's how
That
they
man knows Mr.
like, we've been like,
Crunk.
hey, Spencer Crunk's
Hey,
your
real
neighbor.
quick, y'all don't even know what the fuck here it is.
If anyone has 2 seconds and you can go to change.org/fire Spencer Crunk and sign that petition, we already have 250 names. So the more we keep growing, you know, it's just change.org/fire Spencer Crunk. Cool. Very easy. Woo!
No, he's still here.
Black lives matter. 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 Black lives matter.
You want to talk about independent journalism? What are you trying to do right here?
I'm recording what's going on.
I know what you got.
What do you mean what I got? What do you mean what I got?
That's nothing. That's just sad.
What are you talking about?
Get this. You filming?
I am. Good. Good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Brother.
All right.
Talking about a journalist from another journalist. Get what you say.
I'm getting it. Get it. It's my job. Bloody fuck.
Hey, man. I had a lot of
Fucking time, bro. I've been doing journalism 25 years in this fucking city.
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a
shit about that
you.
goddamn gun. We do not need to shoot
Roof the last few nights
I am
actually.
not staffed. I am not.
They were shooting down tear gas. They were shooting down rubber bullets and rubber pellets and
You
stuff
don't need to wear that.
from the rooftops. We got some of that on footage too.
That is ridiculous. God walking around at a motherfucker with the yeah, isn't that fucking crazy?
Trey, disarm your shit. Disarm your shit. No. I'm a journalist. I got a fucking degree. I got a degree.
It's about 10:15 right now in Portland.
I'm public. I'm public.
What I said before, I have a feeling that like the trees are sort of shedding tear gas. Sorry about that, guys. Little connectivity issue. Yeah, we don't quit.
Yeah, this light comes in handy.
I think I gotta get some kind
Quick little button.
need something to drink.
And I just have it attached to my, I have it strapped to my chest.
I think the
like
trees
Iron Man,
are
so I can
shedding
just
tear
press it and
gas.
it's on at any
Because
time.
every time I walk in here, it starts. Oh.
I'm saying, why y'all don't throw your own tear gas?
Yeah, we don't want to throw tear gas up there.
I said, y'all own tear gas.
No.
I love this city.
You want y'all to throw your own?
You do what you
No.
want.
No.
We're gonna walk around the park and get more intimate with the actual
See?
feel and
That
the
guy
vibe
was saying
of
the same
the
thing,
protest.
like
If we
he's-
have some time, it's not too much crazy stuff happening.
affecting
Not
him
too many
when he's
motivational
under
speeches
here.
that we haven't heard 50
Feels
times.
like he's having an allergic
So,
reaction.
We can show you guys what it's like. I wish I could turn my light on. It's too bright for some of the people that are in the park. I see when I'm walking by with my light, they put their hands over their eyes. I'm not trying to
Looks like
blind
they're making
anybody,
tear gas.
but I'm also trying to show you
You
guys.
guys are
what's
random
going
as
on.
hell. I don't even know what's going
Oh my
on.
gosh.
First
It
night
gets
back in
annoying
the
that anytime I
So
cough,
I'm
people
actually
say
just gonna
something
go
about
check on
COVID,
my
so it's
car
so out.
because that guy
Yeah,
gave
you have to realize there's so much stuff
gave a
happening down here.
notification about a
There's
car that got broken
barbecues,
into, and even
there's
though he
tear
didn't
gas
say
lingering in the air. You got to
my
think about
kinda
that.
car,
You can't come down here
I just am gonna check my
and be
vehicle
around
anyway.
the Justice Center without coughing. It's gonna happen. It's still lingering in the air. All the tear gas and the pepper
It's
bombs
definitely a
and,
trash heap,
and all that
but
shit.
at least it's all in
I do
one
not
place.
have COVID. Stop fucking.
That's right.
Car looks okay.
Someone said get ribs, bro. I would. It's just the line's so long, and I don't want to sit in line and just have you guys watching the line forever. Kimberly, Angie. Wow. Kimberly, Angie, and thank you so much for your support. Dude, I feel like I need to get my mask on already. Crazy. Thomas, thank you so much for your support. Shout out to Thomas. Hi, so how's it going tonight? It's going good. Thank you for asking.
Your sister is looking for you by the 10th. Tequila. Who's got my back? 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 Who's got my back?
Deb, thank you so much for your support. Shout out to Deb. Riot Ribs cut off money donations due to having raised too much money. I don't know for sure if that's true, but I did notice that they said that they're no longer accepting donations. They have like what, 50,000 Twitter followers? I can only imagine. They're probably doing really well. But yeah, don't quote me on that. I was just reading the comment. I don't know if that's the reason why they're no longer taking donations. I have no idea what. They hit 300K. Someone says. I don't know, I'm just reading you guys' comments.
Leave Portland! Leave Portland! Leave Portland! Get out of Oregon! Get out of Oregon!
No, Riot Ribs has been coming in clutch. They're not only feeding just like the protesters, but they're also feeding a lot of the homeless people that are down here too. So they're doing something really, really dope. And we did have Riot Ribs. Me and Andrew, we had some food after one time. We didn't get to try the ribs. I think they were out by the time that we got there. But you know, they are serving up some good food too, and it's free. So shout out to them. Man, if they don't open up a fucking restaurant, oh my God. They have the followers, they have the customers, they have all that. But I'm pretty sure that they're probably gonna keep doing what they're doing. What they're doing is already dope, so.
What's up, Portland? What's up, Portland? What's up, Portland?
Let's get closer to the speakers real quick.
Even on a Sunday.
Travel to other protests, they're dope.
We have just
All right.
made history yet again, Poland. We have just made history. So, can I get some noise? A little bit more noise. So the question is these our streets? Whose streets are these? Whose? Whose streets? Whose streets? I got power. I got power. I got power. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people. I got power. I got power. Power to the people. Power to the people. Do you know what that means?
Jolene, Amy, William, and Jennifer, thank you guys all so much for your support.
We got the power.
Very much appreciated. Shout out to you guys.
You know, maybe this is why all the craziness is going, but we stepped in at Nike today. Just a few of us with the power of the people, and we make some things happen. I need as many as y'all can come tomorrow, because we do lunch with them every day until these changes happen. And we testing out our power. Power is something good, something good. Because we can either use it for the good or
guys,
use it for the bad. And that's what this is all about. I asked myself, what does the system look like that we talk about that needs, that we're going to replace this one with? And I started replacing it with the power of the people, and things started happening. So what I'm saying is, you have the chance right now as a unit, as a unity, to do some amazing things. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's come out and let's try it. We're not doing anything bad. We're not downplaying anybody. We love Nike. But, just like when your mom and dad tell you gotta clean up your room, you gotta clean up your room. And so that's what we about. We're trying it out and trying it in different areas that we can get some change. We're tired of throwing rocks at a building that don't mean anything. It don't mean anything. The building doesn't mean anything.
Guys, make sure you guys follow my Instagram and my Twitter in the pinned comments. It's also in the description.
So we really want to use our energy.
Soul.Luna_XI on both Twitter and Instagram.
With meaning. That's what a movement
Keeps you guys updated.
So we out here trying to put our energy into something like that. So I can use your help. I can use your help. Some other people can use your help. Well, Nike's a beautiful thing because the things that they got going on, we can fix. Us as a whole can fix it. It's a fixing point. It will come to a point where if we don't step in, then it can be catastrophic. So now let's use our power to do something good. Can we do that? Cause I got power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people. It's real.
Yeah, I want to second his motion about throwing rocks at the people over there. I mean, like he said, we already, that building has already got scars and graffiti, and they keep throwing up the fence and not bringing up, and not coming out and showing their face, and standing out here and trying to reason with us. You know what I'm saying? They want to keep standing behind that fence and hiding. I mean, they're supposed to be a strong force. The Federal Bureau of Investigation is supposed to be a strong force to investigate crimes, but they want to put an agenda on protesters that's out here standing up against injustice. And that's crazy. I mean, how can America even stand for that? How can the other congressmen and House of Representatives stand for the feds abusing American citizens? We got constitutional rights. And nobody in that office is standing up to the plate and be like, I mean, if the feds wouldn't keep abusing them people, then people wouldn't want to retaliate against the feds. I mean, all we doing when we stand out here and we cuss them out or whatever we do to them, it's only a reaction to what they doing to us. They've been abusing us. They've been gassing us. They've been trying to order us. I mean, how can you order us when you give us a right, a constitutional right? You can't order that right.